Hey, it's me Rykor. Today we're going to have a look at the Savage Wastes full walkthrough guide. Now, when you start this event is extremely different compared to any other event in the game. Each time you defeat an enemy, all of your heroes will lose 50% of their health, of their current health, and 50% of their current energy. So this means even if you save health, all your allies are full, they'll still lose 50% of both attributes. Now, before you start, it's best to do this run a couple of times in order to get familiar with the layout and where each relics are placed, as some relics provide a significantly bigger boost to your team's survivability and damage throughout this event. A couple of relics that you are looking out for is damage reduction and healing. Now, things such as gain healing after the battle has been won, that relic isn't that powerful. However, leech or increased percentage healing, those relics are extremely powerful, as you can easily get from 50% all the way to full in a couple of seconds if you have a healer. Now, another thing I recommend is running as many healers as you can for this specific event, as it's better to out heal and finish the battle on full health than finish the battle on low health and then that specific hero gets sniped in the next battle. Now, how can you do this? An easy way to do this is to have someone like Lucius who can shield, and any healer. This can be Namora, Silas, Rowan, and so on. Basically, what Lucius does is he provides a shield. Essentially, this shield acts as a buffer to your hero's health pool. So, this shield will add additional points to your hero's health pool before their main HP pool gets taken down. So, Lucius will provide the shield, while the healer, being any healer of your choosing, will be able to quickly heal up all of your allies to full health while the shield lasts. Additionally, I'm using a third healer, being Saurus. However, he needs to have 30 signature item in order to heal all of your allies once he has reached 5 stacks. Now, this healer can be of any nature. It is up to you as to what you use and what you currently have available. Also, there are many fountains, as you can see here. Each time you use a fountain, all of your allies will be restored to full health and full energy. So as soon as I start this battle, all of my heroes will have their full energy bar and full health. Now, this you can use to your advantage when you're going up against extremely difficult enemies, as you can essentially cheese the specific enemy because you have full health and full energy when you start the battle. Another thing is you can pre-select the relics that you want. So once you've done the map once, you can restart a couple of times and check the layout of the relics. Once you have relics that specifically buff your heroes to their maximum potential, then you should try and do this event, as this will significantly make this event easier, especially on a starter account, as this event is one of the hardest peaks of times there is. Now, another good thing that you can use is having a couple of control heroes. In my case, I'm using Pharrell and Odin, as they can provide a significant amount of control and remove or reduce the enemy's energy. This allows my allies to essentially negate the enemy's ultimates and not have to deal with them. Also, you can get heroes such as Taylene, who even though they die, they will still be able to resurrect irrespective if they are on low health. Now, as you can see here, make sure that the 5 heroes that you are using are the 5 heroes you'll be using till the end of battle, or till the end of the final enemy or chief enemies of this specific event. Now, you can, if you have enough power, essentially you can skip all the side enemies and just head over to the final boss, if you have enough relics and power to do so. Now, it is best, if you are struggling a bit, to save the healing wells for when you need them most. Like I said before, when you're fighting those elite or chief enemies, then you should try and use those relics. However, for the common enemies and some maybe elite enemies, you can use just your heroes as they are, as they will easily be able to survive through the incoming damage. Now, heroes you should look out for from the enemies is Sylvina and Thorin, as both of them throw ability on one of your allies, your weakest intelligence allies, and they can essentially snipe or one-shot that specific hero. So in my case, Thorin will always throw his taint on my Chalice. However, because he's a healer, he can easily heal himself back up to full, with Lucius and himself healing.